up to this time. And also to let you know that there are undecided voters up to now. They say in politics 24 hours is a lot for things to happen. So I'll be speaking now as the founder of the New Nigeria People's Party, holding forth for the leader of the party, Senator Kwankwaso, who is right now in Kano, holding what I will term as mother of all rally today in Kano. You will see that the NNPP is already singing songs of victory. Even though many people think that the NNPP is just strong in Kano, I pray for them that Senator Kwankwaso is the man to beat in this election. When you look at numbers of eligible voters in the Northwest and all that down the line, the constitutional provisions are very clear. So, because we are from the maritime sector, because it's a gateway of the nation's economy, is quite strategic to the Nigerian nation. NNPP had its roots from the maritime sector. And now, some of the things we extracted when we had that social contract with Senator Kwankwaso last year at Sheraton Hotel, our expectation is that in the next first 1 year, is being the president of the country, that a lot of issues that has to do with our concerns will be resolved. And that will be very possible because of access. Protocol will not stop us. For instance, I'm the founder of the party. Protocol will not stop me to go and tell you what the maritime stakeholders are saying, and to remind him of the social contract. And he's a man of honor and integrity. He's unblemished. A man that has impeccable character. A great leader. So some of the things we demanded from the maritime sector, the freight forwarders and other stakeholders, shall include but not limited to: 1, granting of partial autonomy for Nigerian Customs Service. One thing you should know about NAGAV is our consistency on a matter that we believe on. In 2007, we sponsored partial autonomy for customs at the National Assembly. But at the same time, we also submitted the bills for Council for Regulation of Freight Forwarding. And of course, we are speaking from a vantage position, which we know that custom under Finance Ministry is not adding the expected value, for the reasons that under the Finance Ministry it's all about revenue. Like you can see, that custom is usually being given revenue targets. Revenue target is a function of what? Of cargo throughput. And of course, the trade policy. There are specifics. If you want to calculate the duty payable for custom purpose, you'll be looking at the cost, insurance, freight. And you cannot manufacture cost. You cannot, if there are no cargo, you cannot collect revenue. But it's still okay. Giving somebody revenue target, it is to give him a kind of expectation. It's just like doing budget. Budget does not mean you must do that, but it guides you on what you're expected to do. So That is what I think is not only about custom, but about us that has things to do with the customs. We need them to be more professional in their responsibilities. We need them to be able to take decisions. Even when you look at section 4.5 of the custom law, the powers of the board, you will still see that there is inherent problem in that because the chairman of the board of the custom is the Minister of Finance. So you don't get it right. You can still look at issues as I speak. You look at the inherent problem associated with non-compliance posture of those who come to transact business with the custom. The listing of 41 items from the forest incentive. And so if you check documentation procedure in the custom responsibility now, it's nothing to write home about, because to a very large extent, the automation of the customs, the modernization of the custom is really having a very serious problem because of these 41 items. Now, what am I saying? These 41 items is addressed under section 27, 28, 29 of Custom and Excise Management Act. What the custom refers to bill of sites. Incomplete documents. If you don't have incomplete document in a consignment, custom uses a platform they call bill of sites, which is exactly destination inspection that we are doing today. That is self-declaration. So when you are delisting 41 items and barring them from being registered with the commercial banks, and of course, every import into this country must go through a what? Registration with the commercial bank. But the custom law is saying something different under section 27 and 28.